Hello, I'm Erica, and welcome to my 2021 laundry routine video. I posted my first laundry routine video last year at about this time, and that was actually the very beginning of this routine, but it was such a game changer even at that point that I decided to share it. Now let's fast forward 1 year later. I'm still using the same routine, and I have modified it a little bit more to make it more efficient. I am going to share all of these tips and tricks with you today in this video. My first tip is very simple. Make sure that each individual has their own laundry basket and that they are placed in their bedrooms. My kids each have their own laundry basket. I have my own laundry basket, and my husband has his own as well. I also have what I call a general laundry basket. Anything goes in that basket. That is a basket that I use when I just need to get something up off the floor, or I'm not close enough to my basket, or my kids are not close enough to their basket. They know that they can go and drop their laundry into that basket. This has worked out so well because I no longer find any dirty laundry on the floor. It also helps when it comes time to separate out laundry. My main focus is to get the general laundry basket separated out versus 4 or 5 baskets that I used to have in the past. Now that everything is separated out, I'm going to go ahead and put my towels into my general laundry basket, and then I'll take a peek at what I have going on in my laundry baskets, and I will choose what it is I feel I need to wash the most. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and wash my towels first, and that is because I want to put my general laundry basket back in its place in case any clothing needs to go in there. I need it to stay off of the floor. One thing that I've had to do is try and change my mindset about how I used to think about laundry. I used to think that I had to do it all in one day. And thinking about it that way really caused me a lot of stress, so much that I just wouldn't do it. So I knew that I had to change my mindset and just know that I don't have to do laundry all on one day. And when I changed my mindset, that is when I started formulating my own routine. Not everybody's routine will work for everyone, but it's definitely good to take tips and bits of pieces of information from different people. That way you can start formulating your own routine. So let's talk about the next step. What I do next is I choose the basket that I am going to wash. And in this case, I'm going to wash the towels first. Everything else is going to go back in its place. So all the clothes that I am not washing are going to go back to the bedrooms that they belong in, to the individual that they correspond with, because I don't want them sitting out waiting to get washed. If I don't get to it within the day, they'll be in the room nice and tidy. And when I'm ready for it, I go to that bedroom, I grab the basket, and I take it to get washed. So it's now time to start my first load of laundry. And as I mentioned, that is going to be my towels. It's Monday afternoon, and this is load number 1. Once I've emptied out my basket, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to spray some Lysol into the basket, and that is because I use one basket for my dirty and clean clothes. I just want to be sure that I sanitize the basket before I put anything clean inside, because even our own germs and bacteria can cause us havoc, and you don't want that to happen. I really do recommend using one basket for your dirty clothes and your clean clothes because it saves so much space, and that is something that I'm about lately. I need to clear and declutter, and this has helped in that aspect. By the time I got around to folding these towels, it was about 10:30 at night, so I knew that I was only going to get one load in, but that didn't stress me out because everything was already organized and ready to go. That in itself really just gives me peace of mind. But what I'm going to show you next is the most awesome tip or trick that I can give you. There is a feature on our washer machines, if you have a newer model, that I just was not using. And when I discovered this feature, it was such a game changer, and I have to share this tip with you today. There is a feature on our washer machines where you can delay start your wash. In the past, I would throw a load of laundry into the wash at night with all good intentions of at least getting it into the dryer. Now, I can't tell you how many times I forgot the laundry was in the washer. It would stay in there all night, sometimes 2 nights if I didn't get to it the next day because it slipped out of my mind. And I was washing a load of laundry over and over and over. So instead, what I do now is I use this feature, and it has been such a game changer because I will put the load of laundry in at night, as I'm showing you here in my video, and then I will set the delay timer to start in the morning. You can choose however many hours you want to delay the washer for. I've gone up to 11 hours, and it'll start in the morning at the time that you want it to start. So what I do is I try and have this load of laundry washed by the time I get up. So that's about 8:39. Once I get up, I go downstairs, of course, do breakfast for the kids, throw my laundry into the dryer, and I am done. The laundry wasn't sitting there all night. I didn't have to get up and think about it. It was just done for me. And that is such a great feeling. And it is the most perfect feature on a washing machine that you can use if you are trying to get ahead with your laundry. We are now moving on to day 2. And as I mentioned, I set my washer on a timer. So by the time I woke up, my laundry was washed. All I had to do was set it into the dryer as I'm doing now, and that was it. It was done. I didn't have to think about it. It is the best thing. You have to try it. I only have 4 loads of laundry to do, so I am almost done. And it almost feels like I've only done 1 load of laundry just because of the timer. The timer makes such a huge difference, and I cannot stress that enough. So definitely look at your washer, see if you have that option, and put it to use because it helps out so, so much. By this time, my second load of laundry is dry, so I am going to take that up to the bedroom and get that all folded and put away. Because I separate my clothes out by individual, I know that I'm just going to be focusing on one person, and that makes it so much easier for me when I'm folding. What I like to do when I fold is I like to fold in the bedroom where I am going to be putting the clothes away. And I know so many people do it differently. Some people have to watch TV when they're doing it. Some people like to do it on their bedroom bed. But I personally have found that if I do it in the bedroom that the laundry belongs in, it helps me focus and I get it done so much quicker. And so that's what I'm doing now. This load of laundry was my daughter's. I focus on one person. I don't have to be separating anything out. And I just can't tell you how much this has helped me. And it's so much less stressful because I don't feel like I am wasting any time or taking long trying to separate out my family's clothes when it's clean. So I definitely recommend this. Separate your clothes out by individual, fold them in their bedroom. It is so much quicker and you are so much more focused and you will get it done quicker than you ever imagined. Load number 3 is now ready to get taken out of the dryer, and these are my son's clothes. Once again, I know that I'm only focusing on him, so I am going to go up to his bedroom and get this folded. By the time I do this, it's late at night. It's about 10:45 at night, and I really do challenge myself to get it done in the same day because if I let it go even one night, I know that one night will turn into 3, 4, 5 days of me just leaving it in the basket. So I guess that's another important point is just to get to know yourself and know what your habits are or even your bad habits. Know what those are so that you can try to change those because that is one of my bad habits is just leaving laundry in the basket. So I'm definitely trying to change that and it's working so far. So let's go back to my laundry. I need one more load of laundry. It's about 10:45 at night. And once again, I'm setting my washer because I know that if I try to wash it tonight, I will forget, I will leave it there, and then I'll have to be rewashing it again in the morning. And I don't want to do that. So I know that my laundry is going to be done in the morning by the time that I get up. All I have to do is throw it in the dryer and then get it folded. It's as simple as that. And I promise you will love this option on your washer. I just cannot rave about it enough. I am now folding load number 3, and this is my son's load. I am in his room. Once again, like I mentioned, I fold laundry in the room that the clothing is going to be housed in. And in this case, it's my son's. And I love doing it this way because I have everything that I need right there at the drop of my hand. I have his closet, I have his drawers, I have extra hangers. And so it just speeds the process up so much. And it just helps me to zone in on what I'm doing.
I find it hard to reach you. You never say what's on your mind, yeah. I'm going crazy all over you. Just for a second, can you try? Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? Ooh, 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 la, 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 la. Ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. I think I can see clear now. Maybe you're scared of getting hurt, but if you sit down and allow me to get close, we might work. Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in.
So I am now putting my last load of laundry into the dryer. By this time, it's Wednesday morning. I am completely done, and it really felt like I put no effort at all into doing laundry. So that is it. That is my laundry routine. It is Wednesday morning and I am done with laundry for the week. It was super stress-free and I don't feel like I was doing laundry all day long. It was just pieces here and there when I had a chance to get it all done, but it works. This routine works and I really hope that it helps you out if you are looking for a new routine for yourself. Also, if you have any tips that you feel you can give me, definitely leave them down below in the comments. I am always looking for tips or new ways on how to do things. That is what this is all about. We all learn from each other. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.